So the cat's out of the bag, so to speak. After nearly 2 weeks since Marvel's Deadpool and Wolverine made its debut, most who have or haven't seen it are now aware that actor and martial artist Wesley Snipes has reprised his role via cameo appearance as Blade. The reception and praise went through the roof as Snipes' cameo in the Deadpool sequel was the most applauded, beating out Wolverine, Jennifer Garner's Elektra, and even Captain America, or rather Human Torch himself, Chris Evans. Part of the shock stemmed from tension on the set of Blade Trinity, where Snipes and Ryan Reynolds didn't get along while filming the underwhelming threequel. But now, decades later, it seems all is forgiven as Deadpool star Ryan Reynolds reached out to the actor, suggesting he make a brief appearance, and it paid off as nearly everyone who has seen Deadpool and Wolverine were not only on the Snipes train, but there has been constant demand that the troubled Blade reboot starring Mahershala Ali be put on hold indefinitely. There is also talk that Marvel Jesus himself, Reynolds, had pitched a Blade sequel / Send-offl via Twitter, or now known as X. Reynolds also touted Snipes as the Marvel father, since it was Blade that served as a catalyst for the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Sorry, Spider-Man and X-Men, but you weren't the first to break the ceiling, regardless of what the other clout chasers will say. So, I am not unabashed about a Blade send-off, and the reboot can wait an extra 5 years for all I care. Snipes may be 60, but he can still kick your ass and mine, especially when getting back in shape. Obviously, a Blade film would be set in the future that's overrun with vampires, with the Daywalker being humanity's last hope. Think of it as a I Am Legend premise. If any of you out there on X, please repost Reynolds' tweet, or post whatever the hell it's called, and at Marvel Studios. Make your voice heard and help make it happen. Also, not to mention, this would shut Patton Oswalt's mouth once and for all.
The fact that with all the craziness that went down, we were in Vancouver and Wesley Snipes was going crazy and he wouldn't come out of his trailer, and you'd walk by his trailer and this wall of pot stench would just like, whoa, and like kind of push you to the side. And then he would only answer to the name Blade. You couldn't call him.
He would only answer to Blade.
The Blade, yeah. And after a while, he resorted to just give. He would communicate with Post-its that he would give to the director, and each one he would sign Blade. And also, you know that it's a totally science fiction-y fantasy film because there's a scene where I play basketball against a tall black guy and totally stuff on him. So it's complete science
That's the most
fiction.
unbelievable thing.
That's where you're like, yeah, I think vampires could take over. Wait.